Dear friends, disciples, and devotees, as the pandemic continues its rage in America, with more than 15,000 new cases in one day in Florida, we find other states under the same burden. India has not as yet given me my visa, so I'm here in America. Undoubtedly, fear enters or tries to enter us through the mind, and sometimes even the body allows it to enter. In future talks, I will share with you Mother's experience in Japan during a plague that wiped out entire towns. I will also share my experience and Mother's reply. Today, however, I would like to share with you some words on the Mother's Love by Sri Aurobindo. You may recall that among Nolini's last words, he said, "Love the Mother." This is our true hope for the future transformation, for we cannot overcome all these obstacles of the world and human nature by ourselves. The work is too daunting. But the mother's love can erase difficulties of the present and the past, even into past lives, as she has done with me. Let us pay close attention to Sri Aurobindo's words. The mother's love. Here is a question to Sri Aurobindo. We all want the mother's love, but I wonder how many of us really love the mother. Most of us live in our own likes and dislikes, joys and miseries, satisfactions and disappointments, but hardly anyone has real love for the mother. Sri Aurobindo replies, it does not mean that there is no love, but that the love is mixed up and covered with egoism, demand, and vital movements. At least that is the case with many. There are some, of course, who have no love at all, or love, if it can be called so, only for what they get. One or two who truly love. But in a great many, there is a psychic spark hidden in much smoke. The smoke has to be got rid of so that the spark may have a chance of growing into a blaze. 9/11/1934. All the mother's love and help will remain with you, unchanged as before. The whole difficulty comes from a vital movement which wants to possess in the wrong way, by comparison with others, instead of living fully in the close relation of your heart and soul with the mother. It is the same in your relation with X. But this is a defect common in human nature, and many here have it. It is not a thing that cannot be removed from the nature. Indeed, since your heart and soul want to be free from it, it cannot but go. Do not be discouraged, therefore, when it returns owing to old habit. With the mother's love and help, what your heart and soul desire will surely come, and the wrong obscuring element disappear. 25th September, 1935. You are the mother's child, and the mother's love to her children is without limit, and she bears patiently with the defects of their nature. Try to be the true child of the mother. It is there within you, but your outward mind is occupied by little futile things, and too often in a violent fuss over them. You must not only see the mother in dream, but learn to see and feel her with you and within you at all times. Then you will find it easier to control yourself and change. For she, being there, would be able to do it for you. As for the feelings about the mother, and that her love is only given for a return in work or to those who can do sadhana well, that is the usual senseless idea of the vital physical mind and has no value. 17/1/1937. Certainly, it is not necessary for you to become good in order that the mother may give you her love. Her love is always there, and the imperfections of human nature do not count against that love. The only thing is that you must become aware of it always there. For that, it is necessary for the psychic to come in front. For the psychic knows, while the mind, vital and physical, look only at surface appearances and misinterpret them. 24/6/1936. Obviously, if people expect the ordinary kind of love from the mother, they must be disappointed. The love based on the vital and its moods. But that is just the kind of love that has to be overpassed in yoga or transformed into something else. 14/3/1936. And the last from Sri Aurobindo. All that is quite correct. Even the human or the psychic love of the mother, many are unable to feel or understand because it is not quite in the ordinary human way. 5/5/1935. If we can take these words deeply into our heart, we will make great progress. Some years ago, I was given a clue, we can say. They say that older people will fall very often. And the clue I was given was, as you go up the stairs, take the mother's name at each step. And I do this, and I know when I do it consciously, I will never fall. Thank you, and namaste.